Line with the shot, and it's an absolute screamer. Peggy a shot at goal, and it's in from Callum. Cardle with a chance to find a lay on bomb corner, and it's a winner. Joe Cardle with his 100th goal for Kelty Hearts.
Okay, a 1-1 draw with Annan Athletic. Can you talk us through the game?
It's probably a fair result, I think, in the end. We were really poor first half. Just couldn't get going at all. Obviously we had the penalty which Botty missed, which is disappointing, but that can happen. But just in general, in the first half we were really poor, and sometimes when you start flat, it's really hard to raise your game. But I thought we actually probably got a reaction second half. I thought Ross Cunningham coming on, give a little bit of a spark. Then obviously we've got a goal. And from there, to be honest, we should have took our chances. We had 2 or 3 that we could have went on to end up 2 up. And then we just lose a sloppy goal. But in general, I think it's probably the worst we've been this season, and it needs to be better.
Had some players on the bench. You mentioned about Ross Cunningham coming on to Daramola as well. How important was it to be able to call on a couple of players?
Huge. Obviously Murray come back in and he felt his hamstring again. So TV was, I felt like at the time the game probably needed that little bit of speed and spark because we were so flat, and it was all just a little bit nice at the time. So yeah, obviously disappointing to lose Murray, but TV and obviously Roscoe coming on definitely give a little bit of a lift.
McCluskey stayed on the bench as well today. How's he doing?
Steph's struggling a little bit. Hopefully he'll train this week. He had a bit of a sore back, and he had a little bit of a knee injury that was niggling him. So we just looked after him today, but he'll hopefully train this week.
And it's a break from league action when we go down to Dumbarton next week. How are you going to prepare for that game?
Just the usual. Obviously we've got Tuesday, Thursday to look forward to, and try and fix a few things that went wrong today. And we obviously need to start better. That was the disappointing thing today because we train really hard and the intensity's high and the standard's really good. So to start flat was a bit disappointing. So look, we'll train. We'll maybe work on a bit of team shape this week because we thought that was a bit poor at times. So yeah, we'll look forward to going to Dumbarton next week.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Kit.